Bar muscle ups. Okay. Similar to my video with the ring muscle ups. The bar muscle up is really no different. If you think about what a bar is, yes, it's fixed. Yes, it's one piece. But now the rings essentially are like a two-piece bar. Yes, it can be manipulated a little bit, and there are a little bit difference between the ring and a bar. But I want you to think about it as almost the exact same thing. Hip pop, kip, and pull up to the top with a little dip. That's no different. And your hands slide over the bar like they slide over the rings. Notice my legs are straight to my torso. I'm using my lats, trying to pull back, float through. Pull back, float through. We're going to work on that strong pull down and strengthen that up to get a good beat swing. That's rule number one. Working your lats, strengthening them by pulling down with that banded dowel exercise is super important. So the stronger our lats are, the stronger our pull down is, the easier it is for our hips to come closer to the bar. And that is the next drill. Once we get our hips close to the bar, then we're that much closer to get ourselves to pivot over the bar and finish the muscle up. So we start with that beat swing. Hip hop. And the closer we get to the bar, the better it's going to be. Note my arms. They are not bending. They are staying close. I am pulling down, closing this angle. We want to get better at closing that angle to get ourselves closer to get up top. The hips to bar drill is one of the most important drills that we have. That's second to strengthening the lat drill, closing this angle off, strengthening that off with that dowel and the band pull down. I'm not a huge fan of that the single banded muscle up. I'm not a fan of the double banded down the middle style muscle up. It doesn't put you in the proper position where your body needs to be at this angle to get up. The band holds you down. You can't get a proper kip. So it kind of does demonstrate what it feels like to fly up to the top, but don't do it too much. If you want to try a couple of them, because it is a very easy way to just rely on something and not do the work. Now when you're at the top and you want to start doing two together and start stringing them together, coming down, utilizing the momentum of once you're up off that first one is very important. Now you don't want to be like pushing off too much or dropping straight down, but it's kind of a mix. You readjust your hands, they're back on top with that kind of bar on the palms. You fall back down, you carry on the momentum with that kip, and you come back up and using that hip hop to get back up. Oftentimes the second is better than the first because you're utilizing gravity and the weight of your body to come down and propel yourself back up. But you got to keep in mind, you still have to use that closing off the angle drill or strength of your lats along with that hip hop timed just right.